The Brooklyn Nets control the tap. Irving to Durant. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Durant across the timeline. Leads a bucket. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Nets have the basketball. Irving to Dinwiddie. Durant buries it on the catch and shoot.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
To James. LeBron James, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Danny Green to James. Here's a chance from long range. You give him that much time, he's going to make you pay. LeBron James with the 3. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
With the basket after a nice drop step. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Kyrie with the rock to Durant. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the 3.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Here's LeBron for 2. LeBron James. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. James. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Durant. Can't get the bounce.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Durant with the basketball up top. 9-point margin. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Kuzma. Driving right to the basket. DeAndre Jordan swats it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Jordan. James Add 2 points to the board.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Here we go. I got him.
LeBron into the front court. Up by 6. Trying to cash in. Oh, and a putback.
Ed, it's still early in this game, but you can't send the wrong message to the offense by letting them think they can own the glass.
Durant across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you set the momentum for the second.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's James. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Into the front court, it's Irving. They find themselves down 10. Beyond the arc for 3. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
McGee powers it through. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
And he's going to the line to shoot. Jared Allen at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 77% at the line. First one goes down.
There we go. Yes, sir.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he was
Blocked away!
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. LeBron, defended by Kevin Durant. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
The pass taken away by the Lakers.
That's called game plan execution.
Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Davis to James. Down for McGee. Nice pass to get things going.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
A pass stolen by the Nets. To Irving. And Jay, they call the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. To Danny Green. From long range. Irving the rebound. To Dinwiddie. Lets it fly from long range. Buries the wide open 3. That's too easy.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Get back, get back, get back.
Kyrie Irving. He's 2 for 2 now. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
James smothering D.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And they call it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. That's the first
Irving to Durant. For 3, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Irving. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go. Kuzma to Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. Off the iron. No good. Great look and vision. Irving to Dinwiddie. LeBron James sends it away. Los Angeles, they have it. Here's James. Cleans it up. Oh, and a putback.
And that's what he does. I love players like this. We don't need to draw any plays for you to go out and get yours.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Kyle Kuzma snatching it out of the air. Irving.
Just erasing mistakes.
A scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
LeBron into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Down low for Kuzma. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Irving to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. Count the triple.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Kevin Durant with the rock. That's it for the first half. The Lakers have the lead.
The Lakers entered halftime with a solid lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half. And they... All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
James into the front court. The lead stands at 9. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Irving Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Count the basket at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
LeBron with it up top. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Kyrie across the timeline. His guys down by 9. 4-3. It's good. And the foul. And he's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
And body controls everything, especially on the defensive side of the floor. That was a great contest up top, but your body hit him on the way down. That's a foul every time.
Kyrie Irving with a chance at a 4-point play. A career 87% from the line. Count that one. And a 4-point trip. Across the timeline comes James. Up 5. To Caldwell Pope. Here's a chance from long range. Not that time. The follow won't go either. To Irving. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Kyrie Irving is going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first. Second and 3 is good. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Lakers ball. James. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Hits it. And the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
It never would have been a foul if you didn't give him space. Your job defensively is to stay attached to him at all times. Force him to put the ball on the ground and drive and make a shot over the trees below.
Got it. LeBron James with the rock. And draws the foul.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
LeBron James. Couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws. Irving.
Watch Cutter, watch Cutter, watch Cutter. I'm here.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Here's James for 2. Gets a look, can't hit.
I got ball.
To Irving. Beyond the arc for three. You know Kyrie, zero hesitation. Buries it for three.
Defense, do the math. You force them to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Danny Green to James. Jared Allen sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Stuffs it down with authority. Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
For the parents in the crowd, have you considered enrolling your son or daughter in one of our summer basketball camps? Space is limited, so you must act soon. Visit our team website for more details.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Stepping in for Los Angeles, number 2.
Irving. Off the mark. No good. And two for AD. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
From long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Doesn't have the touch. No good. To Jordan. Irving drains it.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough two rather than an easy three.
Nice touch around the basket with the tip. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
To Irving. Lets it fly from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Davis. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Anthony Davis at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line.
Get it, shoot it again.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Dinwiddie defended by Quinn Cook. Durant. Not that time. He misses. For three. Can't connect. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The Lakers have the lead. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
To Durant, fires the three. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen. Jordan to Durant. Fires the three. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
James buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
LeBron James, huge block, knocked loose.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Kyle Kuzma, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Here's Irving into the front court. The deficit is 6. 4-3. And Kyrie Irving, odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open 3 is good. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
If you would like to participate in an upcoming event, you can register at our team website for more details.
Substitution being made in this one. Durant to Dinwiddie. To Irving. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Durant. He was all over him.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Durant. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Here's a chance from long range. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Nets have it. Irving to Dinwiddie. Durant. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Jared Allen pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
James, the hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Durant. No good. To Davis. LeBron James wants it. Add 2 points to the board.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Brooklyn's got it. To Jordan. Down low to Cousins. Whoa! What a finish! Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Irving. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
Irving with the basketball. Trailing by 15. Anthony Davis with the block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Kyrie Irving is going to get a chance at 3 here. Hasn't missed yet.